Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, let's start with Bitcoin on daily. I think that's the best to see where we are, and then we can go on lower time frame, try to find some setups, try to do some levels for today. So, Bitcoin CME, pretty simple, people, pretty simple. We are back at the resistance here, but we have 1, 2, 3 days testing this level here. We can push higher, I think. Yeah, we can. We can push to 92, 94, and so on. This is just the kind of the first stop. Let's adjust the fibs, and let's put a 38.2. And there you go. To even think about touching 38.2, we need to touch 89,500 and maybe a bit higher. So, we are in the resistance. I don't want to, or it's not recommended to long there on higher time frame, daily 4-hour chart. But at the same time, staying here for 3 days at this level, that tells something about the market. Big candle. Retesting, but the retest was kind of flat. The market didn't want to break down. We had Sailor Moon buying Bitcoin, and after that we had a small correction, but nothing special. So I could see the market pushing higher and higher resistance levels. Yeah, I could see 91 here, candle body highs for trade location, and I could see even higher. But I will repeat, people, don't chase here because it's not a good area to buy. If you are a scalper, okay, you can do whatever you want. I'm still long on Bitcoin from lower levels. I'll show you when we'll get on the day trading, swing trading part. But on the overview, on daily here, not the best scenario to long here. Well, if you are longing here, where you put your stop loss? The first level will be below the gap. You don't want to put your stop loss at the gap. You want to put your entry at the gap. So, think again. Overall, if you zoom out a little bit, it's a support and resistance area. Price is fighting this level. Yeah, we can do fake outs. We can push higher. If the market is strong enough, like we broke to the downside, we can push back in the short reload zone pretty easily. So it's possible. If we look at the classic chart, 38.2 it's a bit higher. Candle body highs for trade location a bit higher. And we have multiple levels to hunt liquidity. If we look from the bottom, we have higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, I don't consider this one breaking of the structure here with this one. Why? Because we didn't close above the week high. Let's see what will happen today. Today we can close a lot higher or back below this level. You can see 1-2 days we didn't close above. So something is telling us maybe to wait a little bit more. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Well, it's in the same area, same kind of the price action. Was a bit stronger yesterday and 2 days ago. Now, no. We had a clear structure here, W's, higher highs and higher lows, and we closed above this. We closed above this level. Can you see it? That's the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum here on the last couple of days. We closed above the high. So we have officially a higher high here. Okay. Okay. I'm recommending you to chase here and think long on daily 4-hour chart. No. Lower time frame, yeah. You can, if you are playing below 1 hour, you can go long, you can go short, you can play around. But that means you call yourself a day trader. And it's easy to call yourself a day trader, but to really be a day trader is not that easy. So, you get the idea. Okay, that's Ethereum here. Not too many things we can say about Ethereum. A new thing from yesterday, for example. It's at the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. At the same level. Bitcoin dominance. At the same level. We are breaking down slowly. Yeah? Still in the same range. Nothing special. But if we'll accept below this level 61.3, 61.2, that will produce a nice EM here. That could mean that we'll push to the 60% area. And maybe lower, who knows. But for the moment, sorry people, but we are in the same range. You can see, high and low. We can draw as many levels as we want. The market is going sideways. Or Bitcoin dominance is going sideways. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah. W, breakout, retest, and now we are going sideways. Maybe we'll form a big W here. We discussed yesterday about this W, no? We said that if the market will come back down here and then here, if we put a W, that could form a big W, and we can have a hope that Ethereum versus Bitcoin will reverse on higher time frame. Well, for the moment we are going sideways. Nothing special. On total market cap, if you can see here, total market cap and total tree. Total is trying to push higher here in the short reload zone if you take this last high. But at the same time, these two candles here, it's a good area to think that the market will attack that level or take that level. So for the moment, it's acceptable. Total tree, it's looking similar. We can see a Dalai Lama pushing higher and higher, yeah. As you saw here, pushing lower and lower, you can see the same in a reverse. And we can push to 1 trillion to be there in no time, until tomorrow, for example, or even faster. Good morning, Menes. Good morning, Andrei. Morning, Bukur. What you are discussing in the chat, people? Hit the like button. Hit the like if you want. I don't mind. If you want to help us out, repost that tweet on Twitter. It's helpful because people will see the people can see the tweet and follow us. Hopefully some serious people can join us and our community will grow bigger and stronger. But not necessarily bigger than stronger with more traders. Not better traders, because we have the best ones. Okay, now total tree here. I told you, first stop here. If we'll take this side and this high, if we'll take this one, even better. And then if you'll see these highs taking out, then you can think, well, a retracement, and we change the direction. For the moment, lower highs and lower lows. Still in the kind of same environment. On the trading part, on daily with altcoins, almost all the altcoins have a daily W, no? We discussed that yesterday. All the altcoins, they are trying to make some Ws. Some of them they have on 4 hours, some of them they have on daily, some of them they have a V bottom, but they are bouncing. And we have coins to select. Look at this one. You can see AVAX. Well, we had AVAX at 15, now it's at 22. I don't think it was bad to buy this 3-bar fractal here. We discussed about it. Anyway. Altcoins, they are showing some strength. What usually happens in this kind of environment, I'll tell you what it happens. People will not believe the pump. They'll sell break even when they'll get back at break even. They'll not chase the pump. They'll say, no, I don't believe this is a real one. I'm not looking for setups. and the market will push higher and higher. And close to the end of the move, people say, well, fuck it, FOMO, let's buy some. You get the idea. So let's not be the public. Let's play setups. If you see a daily W and you see a clear setup, take it. Respect the risk management, respect the total risk per portfolio, but take your damn setups. Don't wait. Well, I don't believe, I don't trust this pump. Well, you're not here to believe, you're not here to trust. You are here to play setups. If you consider yourself a TA guy. Technical analysis is not made with beliefs, I think, confidence. No. Technical analysis is pretty simple. You have the reasons or you don't have the reasons. So put your emotions aside, because believing, hoping, thinking, not thinking in general mode, because you have to think to find the setup. But after you took the setup, you even have to stop thinking. So put everything aside and play setups if you are here. And you can see some coins, this one maybe will do a double the other side of the trend line. I could go over and over, all the altcoins have W's now, almost everything. Combo doesn't have a W. Why? Got delisted or will get delisted. Don't short this motherfucker here, because could pump to liquidate everyone before they'll all get delisted. You think Binance has futures on this one, yeah? You think Binance or everyone that has futures on this one will delist this one and will pay the traders that they are short? Because if they'll delist and will close the chart, will say, well, it's over. They have to close the position. You think they'll pay everyone? They have the statistics there and they say, well, we have to pay these traders because their motherfuckers are short from the announcement. And we have to pay all of these guys. Or maybe all of these guys from 03. And you think Binance will do that? You can answer in the chat if you want. I don't mind. And it's not only combo. There are multiple altcoins. There are 5 or 6 altcoins in the same. You think Binance will pay them? Anyway, next one. Seems like people don't want to answer. What is looking like this on daily? If you go on 4-hour chart, people, you can see it's looking a bit different. This is like a aggressive AB equals CD. Yeah, I'm not saying to chase here. It's not a good idea. Either wait lower, either wait for a breakout and a retest. If you see a breakout and a retest, then you can play. Some altcoins are looking really, really nice. Let's go back on daily. DYDX, we talked about. Dimension. Well, look at Dimension, people. We discussed Dimension yesterday. Yeah, what I said. 61.8 and better for 78.6. If everything is bullish, you think this could produce a bounce here in this area at 61.8? You think we can attack this candle body highs here at 42 cents? Well, if you'll go on 1 fucking hour, you'll see something nice here. What is that? That's a W. What do you have here? Can you tell me what you have here on OBV? From this low to this high and pushing higher. Similar on RSI if you look from this level, yeah? From Friday, 21. 6 days ago. You can see something. W's, breakout, retest. I'm not saying sell your house and buy Dimension here, but if you are a day trader, for example, I'm talking about 1 hour. Well, I think you should pay attention. What do you think I did before the live stream when I saw this? Yeah? What do you think I did here? Bukur, I know a friend that knows a friend, that has a friend. I don't know if Bucur is here, but I think it is. Yeah. So pay attention. I'm not saying, well, sell your house. Too many lows here. We took the liquidity here. And, could be something. We have location. We have bullish divergence. We have W's. What the fuck we want more? I get it. I don't. I'm not okay with chasing or taking trades just because we want to. But when you have all the reasons, well, you have to attempt. Look what happened last time when we had a clear W. Well, that produced a 2-to-1. Even here, it wasn't a clear W. It was equal lows and ugly, but still produced a 1-to-1. So you can still be risk-free. Now we are doing it again. Okay. Let's go back on daily and we'll go on lower time frame later. And we can look at all the altcoins. Yesterday on daily, we talked about this one. Remember? The price was here. Go on the last live streamer. See? No? And he said, well, if you are a trader and you want to think about, well, you can take this one if you are a swing trader, or you can wait for lower if you want to scalp or you want to day trade. Well, I know what Bucur did here. Exactly here. When I posted, I think the first thing he did, he stopped drinking his coffee and he got a position. Now look at it. It's looking nice. We'll have a retest of the neckline? Most probably. This daily candle was the retest? Possible to be that and to push straight up. But anyway, not bad to take this daily W. You have everything you need. Yeah? Bullish divergence. Nice location. Below 78.6. The best one. So we don't have confidence. We don't believe. We don't, my opinion, we don't anything. We play setups here. So people, play your fucking setups and stop thinking. Stop believing, looking at influencers. Yeah. Okay. And we can go on multiple ones. Do the same. Yeah. We have the entire list here. Let's see TIA, because everyone is talking about TIA. Unfortunately, people, TIA it's in a range here. We can go to 4.5, but for the moment it's consolidating. Yeah, it's still consolidating. It's not looking bad. It's not looking ugly. It's not looking. It's just consolidating. If you are like us, long from the bottom or long from this W, you are okay. But to chase here, you don't have the risk reward, because this looks like an AB equals CD, people. You can see low, high, low, and AB equals CD will point out here. But if you want to chase here, where the fuck you put your stop loss? You have to do it all the way down here. And that will give you less than a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Not profitable anymore. On the long run. Some people, when they see 1-to-1, they take it. They think, well. And if they have 80% win rate, still profitable. Still make money. But if you have 50% win rate and you take 1-to-1, and after you pay the fees, actually you are losing money. This one is pumping, is doing something. Yeah? It's trying to do something. It's trying to prove us something. Look at this consolidation. I don't know what the fuck this one is doing. Doesn't matter. Nice location. Look at it. Took the lows from 2023. Look at it. Took the lows here. Now it's trying to recover a little bit. Well, I'm not that bearish. Wait for clear W's. Wait for clear setups. But pay attention. Because here we have the location of the location. We have the trend line swept, and we have LJs. We just need W's here. Probably bullish divergence. Yeah, you can see on RSI. OBV, nothing. But you can see on RSI. It's just a matter of time when this one will explode and push all the way up here. Huh? And then I'll be happy. I'll be break even with this one. Yeah? don't think I'm mad or I'm upset that I have on higher time frame, I have the weekly W retest and the market is below. It's just for the moment, people. I don't intend to sell the coins underwater. I intend to sell them a lot higher. So I was happy when I got the fills. And I'm still happy that I have the fills. If it's something I could do more, okay, I have a better discount and I could add a little bit to my position to get a full position. Yeah? Full already. If it's full, I'm just waiting on the sidelines. Patiently waiting on weekly chart. Zen, similar. Look at this W, people. Just look at it. And look at the location here. You can see? What do you think about this location? Well, looks like this location is the POC, is the big volume here. And now you are at $10 and this one reached $46 at the end of the last year. You think it's possible to take this double and make some money? I think so. What happened? Let's see some indicators. You can see something that you like. Asking for a friend. You can even see on this big yam here. You can see this is a big yam, ugly yam, weekly yam. Can you see something? How we call this setup? It's up to you, people. Up to you. Okay, that's altcoins here. They are looking interesting. Some of them have nice W's. Some of them are lagging. This one is lagging for the moment, but we are long from a different perspective from here. I'm okay with keeping the trade. We'll recover. I'm on profit. Now, let's go on lower time frame. Bitcoin on 1 hour chart. AB equals CD playing out. Yeah? Monday high here, Monday low here. Seems like the market wants higher and wants to attack these levels. What will happen exactly? I don't know, but looks like wants to complete this AB equals CD. Market looks like for the moment that wants to test 9DK, and then people, we can call this one an AB equals CD, don't we? And we had a retest, we had a perfect setup here. Okay, yesterday morning we had a perfect setup. W, breakout, retest, and up. Simple. And now we have one W here. Retracement back in the support area and pushing higher. This could be another AB equals CD. Simple as that. Yeah? So, don't be too bearish here, but at the same time, don't chase the market. If you didn't manage to buy here, well, wait. Yesterday, unfortunately, I was out most of the day, as you saw. So Stefan took care of everything. I missed most of the lower time frame setups. Some people said, well, it was ugly. Well, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't too ugly. Some people still made some money. Now, that's Bitcoin here. I don't expect you to go long in the short reload zone, but I don't see a short setup here. You can attempt an SFU at the Monday high. Yeah, you can attempt that. That's a valid setup. If we'll come and take the Monday high and then we'll come back down and retest and we'll accept back below, that's a clear setup. If not, let's wait. Ethereum, similar stuff. Short here, if will be the case, I could see this entire thing from this low to this high being a bot setup or AB equals CD setup. 1, 2, W, if we'll accept here, that will be a W on, let's say 4-hour chart maybe. There you go. So you can transform this one, for example, you can see. You'll say, well, this is AB, and we are below 33. A bit too aggressive, I get it. And then clone this one and put a CD. Could be, but that's 4-hour chart, people. and we still need some more price action there. A, B, C, D. There you go. You can see something nice, that the neckline of this potential W, it's at 25%, and that will produce a 3-to-1 if we push all the way up here. And if you zoom out even more, you'll see some confluences there. We are close to short reload zone, so that's a logical point where we should stop. You can see the market pushing all the way up. Yeah. You can wait for a W there on 4-hour chart, and then to take the trade, breakout retest. You'd know Ethereum doesn't like to retest properly, so I could see it. I could see Ethereum still stronger than Bitcoin. So if I want to long something, I'll prefer to long Ethereum than Bitcoin. So, oh, good morning, Mr. Stefan. Stefan, wake up, Stefan. Good morning. Yeah, I know. Break even is the second best, Stefan. Break even is the second best. If you didn't lose money, you are the man. If you made some money, it's okay. But if you didn't lose, you are a good trader. Okay. AB equals CD. Here I could see it. In the same time, let's think about bearish scenario. Well, we are fucking around and rejecting from this level. Maybe we'll SFU these highs at 2100 and we'll accept below, and that will be a nice setup on lower time frame, on, I don't know, 1 hour rejection. We can play both of them. Yeah, we can. If you know how, you can play on higher time frame the bot setup, and on lower time frame SFU setup, and live with the results. It's possible. It's doable. And I think I will do just that. Okay. Other coins. FET is going for the highs. It's stronger than the rest. Don't chase it here. Let's put 4-hour chart, people. 4 hours. Where the fuck? 4-hour chart. Don't chase. It's a bit late to chase here. Look left. Some resistance. But if you come back, you can play it. I know some traders that they are long from 50. Some traders from lower level on FET, yeah? But 50 cents was a fucking good level. And you can see the market respecting that level. Bukur, you know a trader that knows a trader that is long from 50 cents? Hype. Was strong and is still strong, but I think it's better to wait. Don't chase here, because what we have here on 4-hour chart is not nice actually. You have an YAM, we have a confirmation, and we are retesting that YAM. And if you zoom out, not the best. It's too aggressive here. And we are getting in the resistance area. So maybe you should wait a little bit. If you are long already from lower levels, from $14, from $15, well, move your stop to scratch and just forget about it. If not, you can wait here. It's possible if Bitcoin will do a retracement or something. It's possible to get the W in the long reload zone. Doesn't look probable now, but it's still possible because we have this fucking YAM. Small YAM here on 1 hour, big YAM on 4-hour chart. If Bitcoin will do a small dump, this one will go in the long reload zone. But that will be a buying opportunity. TIA, we talked about, yeah, we are long and strong. I still have 50% from this trade. If I'll put TIA on spot, we have another trade, AB equals CD, we are at 1-to-1. We can see the target hit, most probably yes. We'll have a pause here, yeah, because we have some liquidity to hunt. Could reverse here? Possible, I don't think so, but it's possible. So, make it a risk-free position when we get it at these levels here. Yeah? So that's AB equals CD. We have too many setups on TIA, and overall TIA is consolidating. When we finish consolidating, we'll probably pump. Okay? This trade was posted before the entry, was posted at the entry, was put as an example for people that they still don't know how to use correctly the leverage. Yeah? Because from some DMs I realized that a lot of people don't know that, and I hate the fact that people are still using it wrong. Okay. Anything else? Solana, Bitpengo, Litecoin, nothing special. They are looking the same. Dimension, I told you about this W here. Yeah? You took it? No? Huh? Sorry, it's a bit late. Maybe we'll retest, maybe not. I don't know. But you get the W. Yeah? Look at it. See something nice? I know a trader. You know what I'll say. E-gold on higher time frame, people. You can see the consolidation here. Breakout, retest. I said on daily or 4-hour chart, but you can get the idea. On daily. I know a lot of Romanians love e-gold. I like e-gold. I'm not saying it's not a good. Finally, has a double here, a nice double here. It's a nice double here. You can see consolidation, breakout. We'll retest. That will give us a nice entry. Why is stopping here? Well, it's a big fat round number, $20. Is the level I said 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I said, well, that's my buying level, and we accepted a bit below $20. If we'll accept back above $20 and we'll stay above $20, then this setup could look nice. It's a really nice risk to reward, people. It's a 9-1, 10-1. So don't ignore it. Okay, now I'll go on some requests, and I see Jade saying about Griffane. What about Griffane, Jade? I told you where to wait it. I told you. We didn't discuss yesterday, and you said here, well, maybe it's just a pump chain. I said, no, wait here. Nothing special here. It's consolidating. If you are looking on daily chart, you had W retest, no? This was the retest. If you took it here, your stop loss should be at 3.5. Or if you took it here as little old lady, then you don't have a stop loss and you will sell half at 9 cents. But now, again, here, what I can do here on nothing. Look left. Resistance. I don't want to play there. 4-hour chart. I have an EM and I have a bounce from the support area. It's something I could do here? No. 1 hour, he said. Well, let's look at 1 hour. I have a big EM here, breakdown and retest of the EM. I should do something here? Nah. Sorry. Nothing I can do there. Here we have a downtrend already. High, low, lower high, lower low. Well, if we'll accept below 44, then I know that I'm not shorting because I have a big time frame long reload zone, but I'm not playing this at this level, Jade. What I can do here on 1 hour. So no. Either you played this level, 4.5 cents on daily chart as a W retest, and you took it as a position trader or an investor. On lower time frame, I don't see any play for the moment. Okay? Okay. I talked about half an hour about shitcoins. Why I should be short on Bitcoin, Samuel? Where you saw me posting a short on Bitcoin? You saw me posting short on Bitcoin? I just told you that I'm still long. Look at me. I'm long from here. Why I should be short? Monday high still above. My target in short reload zone for this AB equals CD still higher. I just said that 90k it's like a magnet now. Seems like market wants to do that. Has another AB equals CD, a potential one. Indeed, is not. If I say I don't want to long, that's totally different from I'm short. I don't want to long here because I don't have the risk to reward. That doesn't mean I'm short if I'm not long. I'm long from lower levels. And I happily keep it that way because I don't see an advantage to take a new trade here. I could take as many trades as I want because I have multiple accounts where I could play Bitcoin long and short at the same time. But I don't see why I should trade there. I'm long, made some money already, break-even level is there. Yeah, I have my stop loss. Nothing I can do here. Either will come back down and that will give me a setup. Either here I'll play an SFU if will be the case. Or I'll play in the short reload zone on 90, 91 if I'll see an M. Or a new setup. But I'm not short. Okay? Let's ask the other people. People, I said that I'm short on Bitcoin. Maybe you joined later. I didn't understand, but people from the chat could tell you. I said I'm short on Bitcoin. I'm bullish as fuck, people, but like I told you, I'm playing setups. I don't want to hear. I believe, I think, I feel like, yeah, when you don't make me tell you where you should feel like, where you shouldn't feel like. Not in trading, that's for sure. Yeah? Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. So keep in mind, yeah, public is reacting on the market price. Professional traders are preparing the next setups. Choose your side. You're a professional or you're a beginner or a part of the public. Don't react to the market. React to your levels and play your setups. Please. Be professional. That's why you are in Crypto Traders Arena, not to be, well, I'm there in another community. I'll kick you out if I'll see you are not serious. You are here either to learn, either to get some ideas. And on the chat, in Discord, you have a pin message where I explain again how we use leverage. Yeah? It's not rocket science, people. It's damn easy. So I don't want to hear, well, you are long with 200x. Yeah, I could be long with 1000x. Doesn't matter. Okay? So, if you are premium member, see you in the New York session. If you are a general member, see you tomorrow, the same kind of live stream. If you have questions, ask in the chat. We'll gladly answer you. If you want to join VIP, you have to wait until next week. We'll open the VIP for a short period of time for, I don't know how many places we'll have. We'll see next week. If you want premium on longer run, you want to be with us, well, DM me and we'll discuss it. That being said, see you next time, people. Bye-bye.